In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 quarterbacks going in the Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Just got done watching the EA special live stream, man. We got the top 10 quarterbacks. Now, before I rank them myself and go over all their stats, let me know down in the comments if you think any quarterback got snubbed. And also let me know what you think about how they rated each quarterback. Let me know what you would change. I don't really have a crazy problem. I think they got the top 10 correct if I'm remembering correctly. Let me know if you think they're missing anyone in the top 10, because off my head, I think that's my top 10 quarterbacks. Let me know if it's yours. And right before we get into the number 10 spot, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day real quick. Now, we're going to get it started at number 10. And the reason why 10, 9, and 8 are not higher is because I am so worried about the improviser archetype. Now, I know they said the higher overall elites are going to have custom ability buckets. If you're familiar with how golden tickets work in Madden 22, you know how like Ed Too Tall Jones has like a deep threat archetype or like a physical spot. Potentially these quarterbacks could have like a strong arm or also like a field general spot, but I don't think an 84 overall classifies as a high elite. So for that reason, again, like just going based off last year, improviser was one of the worst archetypes in the game. So I doubt they're going to get any like of the good abilities we want, like the set feet lead of the world, pass lead elite. And again, there is potential that I am going to be wrong on that, but I am again just assuming. But Dak Prescott is looking pretty good though. 77 speed with 84 throw power. Like the speed and throw power combo. Pretty good accuracy as well. 82 short, 82 medium, 83 deep. Hits 80s for each one. That's super nice. 83 throw under pressure, 81 throw on the run, and 82 play action. So yeah, I think he's a pretty solid quarterback. Like this game is so ability and also quarterback release animation. They did add 16 new releases in the game for quarterbacks. We're going to talk about that a little bit later when we get down the list. But yeah, it's really going to be like a wait and see thing with Dak to see exactly how good he is. And the same exact thing can be said for Russell Wilson, man. Again, that improviser archetype just kind of got me scarred again from last year because it didn't really get any good abilities. But again, he's pretty similar to Dak. This time 78 speed, 84 throw power. I believe he's 1 speed point faster. And again, hits the same accuracies. He has 81 for short accuracy, 82 for medium, and 84 deep accuracy. But yeah, I like both of the quarterbacks. Again, it's just a wait and see thing. What abilities can they get? And then right above them at our number 8 spot, I'm going to have Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, he is a little bit shorter, but he also is a little bit faster, 83 speed. Now, you might be wondering, why am I valuing speed so much when, like, you know, the mobile quarterbacks got super nerfed like into the ground, right? Well, the thing is, okay, this year, it's not going to be a thing where you like try to roll out in the pocket. If it plays anything like the beta, you're going to be constantly trying to step up in the pocket, and quarterbacks with speed are going to be really good at doing that and getting you chunk yards. So potentially stepping up in the pocket with like a really slow quarterback getting like 3 yards, Kyler Murray can turn that 3-yard gain into like 5 or 7, which does make a big difference, especially in a defensive driven game. But yeah, I really like him. 83 speed, 83 throw power, had that Gen 3 release that was super nice last year. We'll see again if any of the releases on the popular quarterbacks change. But 81 short actually this time doesn't hit 80 for medium, which again, you could have Kyler lower, but I did just value his speed a little bit more. 82 deep accuracy, 82 throw under pressure, 83 throw on the run. Now we get into all the interesting quarterbacks. At number 7, I'm gonna have Brady. Now Brady can be above the other 2 quarterbacks because I think Brady's gonna be locked in to get set feet lead. I just don't see a world where an 86 Tom Brady card doesn't get a throw power ability. I'm kind of assuming the 2 cards above him will. Brady kind of like a little bit lacking on the throw power, 85 throw power. It's just not as good as some of the other cards we're going to cover. Also not really that fast either, but he does have great accuracy, 87 short, 84 medium, and 84 deep. 81 throw under pressure as well. Obviously, like if you're throwing on the run with Tom Brady, you're a madman. This isn't Madden 22. He didn't get an out of position scrambler quarterback. But yeah, again, I think he's going to be a really solid pocket passer. Last year had that traditional 1 release, which was pretty decent as well. So again, it's just going to be a kind of wait and see thing, what abilities these quarterbacks can get. But just based off stats and everything, I'm gonna have Brady at 7. Then at number 6, I'm gonna have Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was one of the best budget quarterbacks at the start of the year last year as an 81 overall. This year he's going up to an 85 overall. Now the interesting thing on him though is he's not a strong arm archetype anymore. He's a field general, which I do find pretty interesting because if he was a strong arm, he might be above like all the cards we're about to cover because he'd be locked in to get like set feet lead for sure. But 63 speed, a little bit better than Brady. You know, it's not quite like some of the other cards we're going to cover, but 63 can I don't even want to say kind of gets it done. It's a little bit slow, I'm not going to lie. But 87 throw power is fantastic. I believe it's the second highest throw power we're going to cover today, second or third highest. He also has great accuracy as well, 83 short, 82 medium, 83 deep accuracy. Stafford, the things I'm worried about him is his release. He had a terrible release last year that really you only started to notice when the DBs got really good. This year, the DBs are going to react super fast, so using like a really trash release is not going to be it. We'll get another kind of wait and see thing. I kind of wish we would know like all the quarterbacks animations going into this. If I had to bet though, I think they changed Stafford's release, and I think he's going to be really good. And then at number 5, I'm going to have Joe Burr, 85 overall field general this time. Again, this is assuming he can get a throw power ability. This time, going to be 71 speed, 85 throw power. So a little bit less throw power than like Matthew Stafford, the same as Brady, just a little bit faster, which again, I like the speed because when you're stepping up in the pocket, getting those extra yards can really count in a defensive game. 84 short accuracy, 84 medium, 83 deep accuracy, 82 throw under pressure, 81 throw on the run. I really just feel like Joe Burrow is just a perfectly balanced quarterback. I think he's going to be really good. Again, he had the traditional one release last year, same as Brady. I don't want to say like this is in real life comparison, but his Madden card is quite literally just a faster Tom Brady. These top 4 quarterbacks are going to be the ones you want to target day one. At number 4, I'm at Patty Mahomes. A couple things about Patty Mahomes that kind of scares me a little bit. First off, again, that improviser archetype. I believe he was an 88 overall improviser last year, and he didn't get any good abilities. Like, he didn't get the set feet lead, he didn't get pass lead elite, he didn't get nada. Secondly, his release was also god awful last year. Ever since they introduced releases into the game, Patty Mahomes has had just the worst release in the game, which absolutely sucks. But I'm kind of hopeful they're going to change his release this year. I think that's part of the reason why they added so many new animations for releases in the game. I believe Patrick Mahomes was one of the people that did get switched to a different release. But yeah, it's going to be 78 speed, 87 throw power, 87 short, 84 medium, 84 deep accuracy, 87 throw under pressure, 88 throw on the run. He's going to be, again, someone that can really do it all. Like, he can somewhat get out the pocket with 78 speed. Again, probably not going to be the wave this year to try to roll out a lot. But 87 throw power is absolutely fantastic. Again, I think I kind of lied on Stafford. He might be 3rd or 4th now. But again, what I mentioned earlier is they said the higher overall elites would have like mismatched ability buckets. Like, potentially Patrick Mahomes has a strong arm archetype spot, which it could put him above some of the other cards we're going to cover, but it's just going to be a kind of wait and see thing. Let's see what his ability buckets are, and let's also test out his release and see how good it is. I don't know if this card can be a budget card, but in my opinion, if you are going to be rocking a lower overall quarterback compared to like the 87, 88, I know he's only 2 less overall, Herbert's your guy. Herbert looks absolutely amazing. 78 speed on him with 87 throw power, 85 short accuracy, 82 medium, 85 deep. That's all fantastic. He should be someone that gets a throw power ability as well. Will the 86s be able to get like a strong arm spot? Again, we're gonna have to kind of wait and see. Saw this Herbert card, and he was about to be my quarterback day one, but I do like 2 other cards a little bit more than him. He is still a fine choice though. I think if I was putting these cards in a tier list right now, Justin Herbert and Mahomes are probably gonna start out the S tier for me. At number 2 right here, I'm going to have the back-to-back MVP, Aaron Rodgers. Now, Aaron Rodgers, the whole reason he's here, right? He's slower than Herbert. He's slower than Mahomes. It's the Slinger 1 release. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Madden and say this is your first Madden, that Slinger 1 release is the fastest in the pocket release in the game. Now, he is an improviser, does kind of worry me, but the worry kind of goes away a little bit because Slinger 1 is such a good release that you're probably not even going to need a throw power ability on him day one. Like, yes, it'd be super nice to have, but again, as an improviser and an 87 overall, I'm hopeful that he'll get a strong arm spot, which if he gets set feet lead day one, this is my quarterback. This is my quarterback. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to be the best quarterback, but I think the number 1 spot is logically the best quarterback in the game. This card fits my playstyle absolutely perfect. 72 speed is pretty decent. 87 throw power right up there with the top end of the game, tied with Matt Stafford and Patty Mahomes. 87 short accuracy, 87 medium, 85 deep. He hits almost all the accuracy threshold day one. So I think this A-Rod is going to be absolutely different, man. 88 throw under pressure, 87 throw on the run as well. For me, it's just a release thing. Like, I love that Slinger 1 release, and I know I'm basically guaranteed Aaron Rodgers to have that release. At my number 1 spot, though, it has to be Josh Allen. You want to know how you know this Josh Allen card is good? Because I'm a Dolphins fan, right? You can see the Tua jersey in the back. I'm giving Josh Allen major props, okay? All the Bills fans watching, whatever, you can say Josh Allen owns us in the comments, whatever, you know. But this card is an absolute animal. I think Josh Allen is going to be back-to-back day one best quarterback in the game. He was the best quarterback in the game in Madden 22. I think it's going to be the exact same way in Madden 23. So first off, I thought they got rid of strong arm archetype because Matt Stafford wasn't it. Josh Allen's a strong arm. So you're looking at potentially a set fit lead quarterback. Now, if the abilities work the same way in the beta, which I'm assuming they will because the headliner promo that I'm going to make a tier list on is really the exact same card they had in the beta, right? So pass lead elite was like something crazy like 9 AP, right? So set feet lead is probably going to be the move. And gunslinger this year, it doesn't add velocity to the throw, it only speeds up your release. So I think set feet lead is going to be the meta quarterback ability like all year long, unless we get like an AP update. But yeah, Josh Allen, just off his stats alone, 80 speed, which I believe is the fastest quarterback we covered so far. I believe Lamar Jackson is faster, but you get a throw power ability with Josh Allen, so he's way better. 89 speed on him, 84 short actually, 83 medium, 84 deep actually, 84 throw under pressure, 89 throw on the run. Now you're not going to be able to throw on the run most likely, but if there's a person you can do it with, it's going to be Josh Allen, man. So yeah, y'all, that has been my top 10 quarterbacks going in the Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Let me know who you guys are going to be targeting for your quarterback day 1 in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to see me play Madden 23 live and use some of these cards live, I'm going to be testing out basically every single base elite card in the game when the game drops. Make sure to go ahead and check the links in the description. Hit the Twitch with a follow. I would greatly appreciate that. I do appreciate y'all clicking onto the video though. If you guys want another video to watch, check this one over here. I went over ranking the top 10 cornerbacks going in the Madden 23 Ultimate Team.